Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha with Ice Cream Fitness here, and today I want to talk to you guys about something for a few minutes. But hold on, let me give you guys a bicep shot first. I was reminded of this again yesterday and over the last few days actually. Yesterday I was chatting with someone who I knew I bumped into when I was on my way to go train, and he had someone else with him that he was talking to, and they started talking to me for just a moment about training, and within 1 minute of starting that conversation, this person who was a complete stranger tells me that his girlfriend does a lot of yoga to try to get into shape, and that's how she exercises and trains, and she doesn't lift weights because she just wants to get toned and doesn't want to get big and bulky. Now, I recently started getting my wife training, and we've been working on more or less a modified version of starting strength, and I have her squatting every time she's in the gym. She does a lot of heavy compound movements. We work mostly in the 5 rep range, and her goal is just weight loss and to get into shape. And so that is what her routine consists of. She does a lot of walking. We have her lift weights 3 times a week. She's on a high protein diet and tracking her calories. And there's been a lot of resistance from her family. Like both her father and her mother have warned her about getting bulky, and I was visiting with them, and we actually went on a short trip to go see a historical site last week, and her father was telling her, no, don't start bulking up like Jason and eating all these protein powders. And I had to cut him off because he was actually convinced that she was going to look like one of these women that he was talking about, and it really got me upset, and I got in a little bit irate with him. And this seems to be an ongoing problem. There seems to be this myth that is still perpetuated even today, with all of the research coming out and all of the scientific data and doctors and experts telling people that women are not going to get big and bulky from weightlifting, that the health benefits are tremendous. The long-term effect on your health for men is dramatic, and there's even a few extras for women because some of these effects are even more pronounced in women. We know that the weightlifting not only helps you speed up metabolism and lose weight, it doesn't make you big and bulky, for women at least. And it's even hard for men to get big and bulky. But all the effects on diabetes, it lowers diabetes rates by up to 70 to 80%. We know that it can reduce cancer rates by up to 50% due to the way that your body partitions insulin and IGF-1 as a result of consistent weight training. It improves lipid profiles. It may even have some cardiovascular benefits, but all of these other factors, the effect on fasting glucose and everything else, can even help prevent heart attacks. It improves bone density, reduces joint degradation, reduces bone demineralization. So it will help prevent osteoporosis. It will help keep you taller when you're older. I mean, these benefits are just overwhelming, and yet women are being pushed away from it because of a bullshit myth that simply isn't true. And I think that all of us, and I would like to urge my subscribers to fight against this myth. When you hear people talking about this or saying this, you need to immediately correct them. You need to let them know this is false, it is bullshit, it is a myth, and it is actually a harmful myth, because as a result of this, a lot of your wives and girlfriends, for all you guys out there, or even if you're a single guy, you probably want to get married one day. You're 18 now. You get older, you want to settle down with that heavenly blessed beauty that you meet. But do you want her falling apart at 40 or 50 if you do? And to start having health problems before you do, because you're going to be healthy and in shape, but she's not going to be because she doesn't lift weights. So she's going to fall apart while you're still fit. And if you don't want that to happen, you need to do something about this myth, because otherwise this myth is going to perpetuate, and your current partners or future partners are not going to get into weightlifting, possibly because this myth has been perpetuated. So I would urge everyone to do what you can to fight against this myth. Post stuff on your Facebook about it. Post links to different studies on it, experts talking about it. When you hear anyone talking about it, shut them down and let them know that this isn't true, that it is a myth. Because if we all do this, we can make a difference in stopping this bullshit myth, because it is directly harmful both to the long-term health of females for this myth to exist, and it is harmful towards women in general trying to reach their physique and fitness goals. So something needs to be done about it. Alright guys, that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it has been informative, and I will talk to you next time.